Hello everyone, welcome to Messages from Spirit for your next 7 days. So these are messages for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. These messages are timeless, they're not dated. When you stumble across it is just trust that's when you need to hear it. So let's get started. Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So the overall energy, we've got Ocean Heart, where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out, and we have companionship. And then with the Tarot, we've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. So let's have a look at your overall energy. So we've got Ocean Heart, and it says stormy waters may cause confusion, but your inner wisdom flawlessly guides you towards your true north. You shall find your way. And the affirmation is, I trust in the grace that guides me forward. Wow, that's a message, isn't it? And there might be a sense of being in a little bit of turmoil at the moment is the feelings that I'm getting. I love this. It's almost like she's below the waves and in a space of peacefulness, but there are choppy waters above. Mind you, that's more than choppy waters, isn't it? And I get the feeling that Spirit's kind of saying on the surface there's probably a lot of turmoil, there's probably a lot of confusion, there's probably a lot of toing and froing. What's right? Well, what am I trying to do? And there's this sense, if you can tap into your higher self, that inner guidance, you actually find that you're actually okay. I just get the feeling that if you can tap into your higher self, you can tap into your intuition, you'll actually get, you'll actually be able to understand to what extent you are being guided. You will feel how you are being guided. You shall find your way. Don't doubt. Oh, Spirit's just drawn my attention to the castle, and do you know, I don't think I have ever noticed this castle on this card. And it's like you're getting to your castle, whatever that means for you, Sagittarius. You're arriving at your castle, and I feel that it is closer than you actually imagine. Trust in the grace that guides me. I trust in the grace that guides me forward. Now this is playing out in companionships. The card says, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. And Sagittarius, the message that I'm getting from this is just simply, there is a sense here that there's a level of acceptance here that you're kind of like, I'm going to find my way. I'm going to make this happen. Not in a sense of control or a sense of, holding on or like a determined energy. It's not that at all. It's almost like tapping into this energy where you know you're being guided and you know that you have what it takes to move you forward. And it's not that you don't need others, but you're okay to handle this. You know that you have the strength to move forward. gosh, I'm really making a mess of this, Sagittarius. I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say, but it's almost like in your acceptance that you're walking this path on your own, that's when suddenly there's other people on this path with you. And that can be like a soul connection, like a romantic soul connection. It can be newfound friends. But it's companionship. And it says you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. And they're healthy relationships. That's a beautiful card to get in your reading. So the uncertainty, the confusion, I feel like you do embrace that energy of, I trust in the grace that guides me forward, and you move forward. You're not trying to cling on to people or situations or trying to make things happen. And it's in that allowing, it's in that flow almost that you put yourself in, Sagittarius, that then these people flow to you. And you know, Spirit just said to me, sometimes the world gets choppy. Sometimes there's confusion and it's messy. And Spirit's saying that's how things get aligned. People get shuffled around. You know, relationships break down so they can then be shuffled to the right relationships. You know, and Spirit's saying to me, it gets messy. And not in a sense of mess like that, but it gets like the uncertainties there, because it gets kind of like, oh, I thought I was doing this and now I'm over here doing this with this person. I thought I was going to have to do it on my own over in this direction. It's that kind of energy, Sagittarius. And with this Seven of Pentacles, it has you questioning a lot in your life. It has you questioning, oh, okay, well, I wasn't expecting this. And I feel like it opens up doors for you that maybe you didn't have the opportunity for, or maybe you felt that doing it on your own was too much, it was too big. And now that you're not on your own, it really has you reevaluating things. It has you kind of going, right, well, that changes things. So I need to look at what I want to change. So there's really a moment in these next 7 days, and of course these messages can stretch out over the month or over a few weeks, but there is a sense of really contemplating. And you'll be so glad that you did, because you've got the Four of Wands, and this is celebration. And it's interesting because you've got the Four of Wands before you've got the Three of Wands. And I feel the celebration doesn't come in your ships coming in, and we'll get to that. The celebration comes from realigning. It comes from going, oh my gosh, I've got so many more options now. Or I've got one clear option that is going to take me further than all these Six Pentacles here did. I'm going to take that Seventh Pentacle, and it just opens up, I want to say, a whole new world. A whole new way of life, a whole new existence. And I feel it's kind of big, Sagittarius, because I think it moves you forward in ways that you didn't think you'd be able to, because there's a sense that you were limited in some way. Maybe these people coming in, maybe they just not only offer support, but maybe there's a key element there that opens you up to choosing something different. And we finish your reading with the Three of Wands. And this Three of Wands, like I said earlier, it's your ships coming in. This is actually achieving this. And Spirit just said to me, you're not at the tail end, but it's knowing the steps. It's been able to move forward on this. It's expansion. I mean, ships take us across the world. They can take us to the next port. But there's an expansion here, and I feel that this is more than you ever would have thought for yourself. And Spirit just said to me, you have had the thought, but for some reason on your own you didn't think you could, or it wouldn't have been possible, or it was too much of a stretch, or apply the energy how it fits. Wow, Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading. Love, light and blessings, my friends. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.